Legend of Total War here, and today we're going to be doing another endurance battle session. Alright, so we currently have a ranking of 62 on the leaderboard here. And let's see if we can get 10 victories in a row. Let's do it. I am finding that a lot of the battles now, they're getting increasingly difficult, probably because I'm playing better players. Or there's also the thing that a lot of people do watch me. This is where fame doesn't really come in handy for me. And I really probably should stop playing as Legend of Total War because it is to my detriment. I bring Bretonia, people know exactly what I'm bringing. Alright, I've already played against Sladex today, but we'll flame again. I don't know if this guy's ever beaten me before, I'm not sure. I seem to have fought him a few times. Where are we fighting? Karak good. As long as there's not too many trees around, I find whenever there's a map with lots of trees, that's what fucking does me in. Alright, if he's going Empire, we don't want to bring Bequi, or whatever it's fucking called, because from my experience, a lot of the Empire players will bring a Lord on a Griffin, they'll bring the Amber Wizard, they'll bring Manticore, and then 2 Empire Captains, which of course trumps what I've got, you know, in the air. So we wait until they get down on the ground. Alright, so let's go with this and upgrade them, and then we actually get perfect amount of money. Now if we have a look at this, that extra stats, if we compare it to one of these guys, it's cheaper, but their stats are actually considerably better. Now obviously the weapon strength isn't quite as good, but when you take into account that the beloved Son of Bretonia only affects weapon strength, not armor piercing, they actually become just as strong. Provided of course they're not going up against armored units. Which, if you're playing as the Emperor, like if they bring you lots of greatswords, it's probably not really the best thing to do, because greatswords, although they're armored, they're not shielded. Peasant bowmen have a pretty good time at shooting them. Right, let's do this. Also, I've been finding that leaving Leoncoeur out of the fight for the majority of the battle, at least at the beginning, unless you know their generals left completely wide open, is really good because beloved Son of Bretonia will not activate if leadership falls below 75. This is a good map for us. Anything out in the open. If there's trees, it just gets in the way of my archers. Okay, it's probably not the best formation, but... Okay, if he's going to bring artillery, which I don't know if he will, we should probably go wide. Most Empire players do bring artillery. And the wider you go, the less damage it'll do to you, because the artillery's accurate, it's going to hit pretty much no matter what. But I find it's accurate on a wide scale, it's inaccurate on a depth scale, so... If that makes sense, the wider you go, I don't know, because you know, if it's a cannonball, it blows down the line, doesn't hit and then move sideways. Okay, balance of power is in our favor. He's only brought 480 troops. He's probably going full cheese. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding! That is, all right. That's absolutely fine. What we do in this instance is you just let him shoot. Because the thing is, like these things use up their ammunition really quickly. Is it all? Did they brought the Sunmaker? Yeah, he brought the Sunmaker. The thing is, so many of these shots miss, and even if they do hit, they're hitting the, you know, some really inexpensive units. Okay, what's their range? We may want to get back a little bit. Because you want them to be as inaccurate as possible. Doesn't matter if it hits us in the back. See, that volley there was a complete miss. I don't know why people bring Hellstorm rocket batteries, to be honest. They're, in all honesty, the worst fucking artillery, just for cost effectiveness. Yes, they do a lot of damage, but for their cost against Bretonnia, it's just not worth it. We could just sit here and let him use up all of his ammo, and it'll be fine. Because the thing is, like, if we add up the cost, you know, 1950 plus 1350 plus 1350, there's fucking more than 4,000 cost in there. Are they going to do 4,000 worth of cost to me? I don't know. I don't think so. His best choice, I guess, if he wants to do cost-wise damage, would be on the men-at-arms. But then again, it could also be good if he does damage to all the units, because, you know, the more damage they take, the less morale they'll have. So yeah, just let them do their thing. Now that we're further back, as long as he keeps shooting, it's to our advantage. You can see the balance of power is not really going down by much. All right, what we'll actually do, because there's no flying goon spawn, I think. What's he got here? The Royal Altdorf Griffites. He's got a Time Wizard. You got no other missile units. These guys here aren't shooting, by the look of it. I don't know. Sometimes patience is the way to win a battle. Just let them go. They can't do enough value. Once they've run out of ammunition, you see the balance of power will shift in our favour. While she's here, she'll maintain their morale. And if they run, they'll hopefully come back. We're not too far, we're not corner camping or anything. Why would you do that? Like, I wasn't using them, you're just wasting your magic. If he wants to get rid of my archers, it's fine. It's fine. So if that unit fully routes, they've essentially done 400 cost worth of damage. They need to do 4,000, so they need to take out all of my archers and then some. Okay, I'd rather not have my woman there getting blown up. So these ones here should stay close to them so that they have the chance of rallying. Alright, I gotta think here. If we charge in on this, we might be able to get out of there before they do anything. If we could blow up one of these things, that'd be good. And get out, go. Before that. Oh shit, I'm a dumbass. Okay, luckily we got up in the air. Okay, that was silly. Alright, I should have thought about that. Okay, while that's going on, why don't we kill this light wizard? Good, they've abandoned him. Get out, get out. All it's done is cost me a potion. Not the end of the world there. He got 12 kills. Not worth it, but I mean, they did have to use some more magic as well. Alright. Come on, archers, get back in formation. Wants to get rid of all my archers. You can see the balance of power is actually moving in our favour, despite the fact that we're not killing any of his units. Some people should not bring these weapons. Now, remember, the closer we get, the more accurate they're going to be. We'll move in closer once they're a little bit lower in ammo. Okay, we did actually destroy one of their rockets, by their batteries by the look of it. It doesn't look like it, but I guess it was destroyed because they're not using it. I think as our archers are going to do the best job against these flagellants. But that being said, our guys here can still deal with them. It's so inaccurate. Right, I've got an idea. I'm gonna start moving in, but I'm gonna... Oh, No, keep doing what we're doing, it's working. So the balance of power is moving in our favour despite the fact we're losing troops. He's aiming for our cheapest units. It's the worst thing he could do, for the, you know, in regard to balance of power. And of course, aiming for the units that are the most damaged, that's kind of silly. Should aim for wherever the clump is the thickest. Is there any chance of them coming back? There's a chance. You just got to make sure that you'll stay close. Once that damage by artillery penalty goes away, should be fine.
I serve the lady.
Oh no, they're not coming back now. That's fine, it doesn't matter, I don't need them. If I can stop this one from routing. No, it's even worse. Alright, that's fine. Okay, so balance of power, let's have a look here. The thing is though, we've only got 12 minutes, so I'll have to move fast after this. But you know, there's not that much to kill. Okay, they've almost all run out of ammo. Yeah, so he really tried to get rid of my archers. But the thing is, total cost of my archers, 2,400. Total cost of his archers, his artillery, fucking 4,000. So cost effective wise, not a win for him there. In fact, it's more than 4,000. And I've still got my archers in play. Yeah, this one will come back, I think. Alright, is that it? Is that the end of it? Okay, yeah, it's pretty much the end of it. Alright, now we move up. Let's do this. Alright, we've still got 4 units of archers available. Which is not particularly available. But they don't have any skirmishing now. So we've won the skirmish phase, despite doing nothing. So we've got 1 volley left. There is out of ammo. So if we have a look at him, yeah, damage sustained is not particularly good, but that's okay. Our guys here are in good shape, and of course our general, having beloved son of Paternia, yeah, I'm pretty much ready to call GG at this point, even though we haven't killed any of his troops yet. Well, barely any. Okay, hang on. He's coming at us. Let's get ready. Start shooting. Start shooting those fledgies. Because the flagellants are actually pretty decent at fighting men-at-arms. But if we get that +8 bonus to attack, should be fine. The spearmen should do a good job against them. Alright. Turn around, shoot the Royal Altdorf Griffites or whatever. Is that what they are? Yeah. Balance of power moving in our favour. Let's reduce their attack. You come up over here. should come around to the back of this, because it looks like this one here is winning slightly. Maybe losing, I don't know. And just sandwich him there if you wouldn't mind. As if it matters about our archers now. Balance of power too much in our favour. Okay, if you guys want to, yeah, just go kill them. What about the... go kill the general. Oh, actually... Yeah, no. We don't want to go anywhere near them right now. They'll cause us problems. Actually, best we keep Leon Kerr out of the fight. You guys just go and have some fun over there. Probably not getting a decisive victory, but... victory is guaranteed, I'd say. They just don't have anything that they can do against this. You shouldn't be terrified, because... oh, shit. Get Leon Kerr out of there. So that if his leadership can come back up, they won't get terrified. Oh wait, hang on, you're not done with him yet. Alright, good. Get that +8 melee attack up in here. Good. What's this here? Yeah, get rid of this flagellant. The Royal Altdorf Griffites, they're not holding on too long. They've killed 74. That's pretty good. Net amount of kills, but it's peasants, so what does it matter? So this is the kind of battle where being crap, like playing it like an idiot, actually comes in handy by not rushing in and using micro, just letting them exhaust themselves. Because we're guaranteed victory the moment they wasted their ammo. The guy should not have brought that many artillery. Even just one of those is a bad move against Bretonnia. Because they have no elite units. CGG. Yeah. Alright, so that's one win we've got under our belt. So how's our leaderboard? We'll check it each time. What are we up to now? Gained one extra rank. Thing is, if I lose the battle, I'll probably lose like 5, 6, or even... I've lost like, when I've lost a match, like 20 before. It took me like 5 matches to catch up. But that being said, I'm still at the highest point now I've ever been. 61. Alright, this guy wants to play as Bretonnia. How come it seems like he auto-defaulted to Bretonnia? I have found that my anti-vampire accounts, my vampire accounts anti-Bretonnia build is not actually as good as I thought it was. This happens all the time. Oh shit. If he's seen my videos, then he knows what I'm gonna do right here. Okay, alright, well, if it jeez, I do it because it works. Alright, so let's get this set up. God damn it, he's gonna know that I'm gonna do this if he's seen my videos. I might have to mix things up a little bit. Alright, now if he's bringing a lot of gyrocopters, are they gonna catch up to Azag? You'd be surprised how effective these guys are at killing the ethereal heroes. What map are we on? Okay. I don't have any other flying units. And we don't have other like the only guy you can use magic is that one, but we're better off using Azag, I think. Alright, I've got a little bit more cash. Let's just increase the leadership on that. I don't use this army anymore against regular dwarves. I use Bretonnia. I only use it against this because of the ethereal lords, heroes, because they're such a pain in the ass to get rid of. Now obviously my army's full cheese. I don't actually expect to win. I have lost with this army before. It's not as overpowered as... And also because people have become aware of it. And, you know, when they've seen my videos, they're like, oh, he's doing the squig spam. I'll just hire heaps of ethereal lords and gyrocopters. If he hires heaps of gyrocopters, we just don't engage them. The gyrocopters, that is. Hard to say what we're going to do about them. The thing is, what we have to do... Fucking hell. If he brings heaps of gyrocopters, there's really not much we can do. But basically, we have to get rid of all of his ground forces as quickly as possible. Or just, you know, get right in on all those troops. So if he starts bombing them, he's going to bomb his own troops. Maybe it might be a good idea to put in some units in reserve. But, I don't know. Alright, so what's he got? 564. I'm sensing gyrocopters. No, I can't put them in the back there. Okay, now what I've been doing lately... if they bring artillery, because... Yeah, just stand back over here. Just to begin with. And just, we start using the Spirit Leech right at the start. If he brings artillery, I can dodge them. It's not as easy as before to win with this full cheese army. I hate the dwarfs. But I can't really beat them with Bretonia. Okay, hang on. Gyrocopters, there's not that many of them. Brimstone Gum, okay. Alright, speed 110. Go, go, go. I think we should fight them. Alright, I think we should just go straight in there on this. Yeah, he knew I was going to bring this. That's why he brought the gyrocopters. Is there any archers down in there? Yeah, there are. While we're here, is that... Get rid of him if you wouldn't mind. Yeah, just keep them running. Just keep them busy. If they turn around to shoot you, you'll be fine. Okay, so he's already done a considerable amount of damage to them. What's this? Alright, so we did a bit of damage to it. That's good. Let's get in on this. Oh, I see what he's trying to do. That's okay. But if he's not shooting at them, he's not... Okay, that's fine. Alright, we definitely want to keep getting shots in on this runesmith. So you get in there. Don't let him shoot. Okay, I need you to get back over here because we need to use our ability. Okay, the runesmith's nearly dead. It doesn't have healing. Just want to use this on my guys. Okay, not being too accurate from there. Two of them are down. Just one more and it's gone. Right, have we got another Spirit Leech ready? Okay. Aim for the rune. Where is it? There it is. Gotta get rid of this runesmith. Because that thing is probably giving all kinds of bonuses. Come on, Azag, what are you doing? hope and destroyed already. Jesus Christ. Talk about a low melee attack. Alright, push on into here, into these ranges. How are you guys going? You doing okay? Is that Runesmith dead? No. Get rid of him. Getting rid of him should decrease their abilities. Get in there. Don't use it just yet. If you could get in over here. Oh yeah, you get back over here. Come on. Shit. Okay, balance of power is in our favor. That's good. How much melee defense do these things have? Heaps. Come on, Aztec, you can beat it. And the good thing is, if these guys are left over at this point here, where his regular troops are routing, that's when they do their thing. They can get rid of the lords pretty easily. I mean, heroes. Same shit. Alright, where's that Thane? Come on, get rid of these damn gyrocopters. I think even if we lost him now, we'd still win. I mean, because I've still got these guys here and they'll perform. They're surprisingly good. What are you doing? Lolly gagging around? Can't get in there. Where's that gone? Yeah, you should just keep chasing them. That could be our last one. That's okay. Because these guys here, they can handle it. And like I said, they've still got the potions of toughness as well. Makes a big difference. Do I have units that have like run away, not come back? No, we're okay. Alright, now all the squigs. Here, take out the Dragonback Slayers. Let these guys handle the Thane. Alright, they're gone. You come back over here. Oh, god damn it. He did pretty well. Alright, so what's that? Is that number 2 victory? Okay. Alright, so how are we going on the leaderboard? So he said he was ranked 5,000, so I probably didn't gain any. Oh, I gained 1. Well, we're at 60 now. Let's see if I can... Let's see if I can get into the top 50. That'd be pretty good. I don't know how I'm going to get into the top 10. Because one defeat will just... I mean, we've still got 8 more matches potentially to do. We'll see after if and when I get defeated, see how far it sets me back. Get my Bratonia going. He'll probably switch to vampire accounts. That's fine with me. Alright, against vampire accounts, let's go Royal Pegasus because... Hang on, and let's also... No. Grab that. Shit, what am I doing? There we go. Got Royal Pegasus because I have found that if they bring like 4 Terror Gods, and I have seen people do this, that they basically just start rushing after the general, and if he's on a Royal Pegasus, they'll never fucking catch him. Alright, good map for us here. As long as there's not too many trees. Whenever I see trees, I think, ooh, that reduces my chances by a lot. Regardless of whoever I'm fighting. Just because my archers can't fight as effectively. And I sometimes think maybe I should just spam all melee infantry, but then I think, oh, I usually do so well with my archers, even if there is trees, it's just not quite as well. Now, funny thing is, if we were to go up against Ninja Hunt, on the off chance that he's playing right now, which I doubt it, just given time the time that it is, and I use this army here, it falls within his tournament regulations. Obviously, the other one didn't because I didn't know about it, but this one does. But the thing is, I can still use the exact same strategies with it. I just had to switch out a few men-at-arms for spearmen. Which, are not that bad. In fact, in some instances, they're better than the men-at-arms polearms. Man, you've got ready really quick. That's right, I'll get ready quick. Alright, since we're fighting vampire counts, should we take the high ground? Yeah, it's not much of a high ground. Let's just stick to this. So what are you bringing? Good, no flying goon squad. We've got Master Necromancer, we've got Vampire... Black Knights, we got Crypt Horrors, 2 Crypt Horrors, we got Black Knights. Yep, that seems to be all of it, and he doesn't want to come at us, it seems. Alright, that's fine, we'll go to him. I'll have to pause the recording after this battle because I gotta take a piss. Should have done it before I started this, but I didn't know I needed to pee. The worst feeling is when you're sitting there, in the middle of a battle and just like, oh man, I gotta piss. Because I'm not a robot, I'm a human being, and I need to relieve myself from time to time.
Serve and obey. Honor and duty, which a victory is assured.
Okay, this will give them the high ground advantage, which might make them a little bit more confident to come at us. But the thing is, like, that high ground is going to do nothing to them because they have to come off the high ground to come to us. But what it will do is probably make my archers a little bit less effective, but still effective enough. With him dicking around like, what's this? Public. Oh, piss off. Yeah, with him dicking around like this is just to my advantage because I'm getting all the shots in that I want, killing off his specialist units like the cavalry and the Crypt Horrors. Okay, guys, this Crypt Horror here wants to be a hero. Take him down. Incredibly vulnerable to missile fire, these guys. Bringing them against Bretonia is rather risky. What's he thinking? He's just coming head on. That's not going to work. He really wants to get in on my archers, but my archers are, like, if you take out one of my archers, what does it matter? Are you really willing to sacrifice a unit that costs 700 for a unit that costs 400? Alright, you get over here. The thing is, we don't want to keep Leon Kerr in the fight, because we then lose Beloved Son of Bretonia, and since that's such a fucking good ability, just keep him out until later. Anyway, she's providing leadership for them anyway. Alright, what's this? Vampire. Okay, their Crypt Horrors are all down now. Graveguard, don't scare me. Let's start wrapping around them, because he doesn't want to meet my line. Okay, you two, go take out this vampire. Alright, so you guys cut them off. Wrap around them. Alright, archers, move back. I think I've got a decisive victory coming in here.
It shall be. I to glory.
Okay, that's it. No escape from... Did we get rid of this vampire? Almost. Now they can't escape. Alright, archers, you've got 3 shots over here, I reckon. If you want to do whatever. Make it harder for them to attack. We've got them completely surrounded. Vampire's down. I'm just gonna call this now. This is hopeless for him. Completely enveloped. It's not very often I get to do that. But that was... yeah, complete envelopment there. In fact, I might even get a heroic victory. I bet you guys just stop shooting for the time being. I didn't even need to use Leoncoeur at all. But, you know, just using his ability here makes all the difference. See if we get a heroic victory. No, just decisive. I have seen heroic victories against vampire cats because the initial balance of power doesn't add up properly. So if we go to leaderboards here, friends. Oh damn! He wasn't highly ranked, so we're still ranked 60. And I'm just going to pause the recording for a moment while I go take a piss. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. All right, let's jump into another quick battle. So what are we up to now? 3. So just 7 more. Well, unless I'm defeated. So we're already up to 37 minutes. So this could end up being 3 hours. Because we've had some fairly long matches. Especially the one with the artillery. Was it the first or the second one? I can't remember now. Alright, I'm just going to refresh this because, I don't know, it's taking too long. Usually doesn't take that long to find a match. There we go. Oh, okay, good. Alright, let's start with Bretonia, see if he switches to anything else. Oh, fuck off. Okay, we've got a coward there. Alright, it's not the same person. Those fucking people that drop out, they're so protective of their ranking that they're not interested in actually being the best. They just, yeah, just want to fight noobs to get up the top. I want to fight people that are at the top to get up to the top. Because the thing is, if you beat the people that are at the top, they lose ranking. That's another way of getting up. Okay, against Bretonia, we use Royal Pegasus. Bloody hell, they always... I was looking forward to going up against Bretonia. I never get to play a Bretonia versus Bretonia match. So that means he's probably going to bring in Wurzag. Wurzag's very easy to kill if he's left unguarded. um... Doc Corral's a good map for us. Now, what I've found sometimes, and I used to do this as well when I was playing StarCraft, they would say, oh, go easy on me, I'm a noob. And then you think, oh yes, I get an easy win here, it's a noob. But the person's not actually a noob, they've just gotten you to lower their guard, and then they end up fucking rushing you with like this fucking Zergling rush or whatever. You're like, what the fuck, you said you were a noob? It's just like, wow, you were stupid enough to believe me. So I never go easy on anyone. Because just because someone says they're a noob doesn't mean they are a noob. It's just part of their strategy, psychology. Wars are won in the mind before they're won on the field. Alright, so what are we up against here? Not many, so I'm assuming he's brought Arachnarok spiders. Or maybe there's lots of artillery. The thing is, if they brought Doom Divers actually can do a cost-effective amount of damage to my troops, so you need to get in there very quickly and get rid of them. But you know, we outnumber him like 3-1. Nearly. Just some fucking ore cut in the middle of nowhere. Balance of power is slightly in our favour. Alright, so, yeah, that's silly, man. That's not gonna work at all. What did he bring? Doom Divers? Giants are so easy to kill. Alright, so he wants to hill camp, but that's fine. Great Goblin Shaman. Interesting. Off they go. Oh, are they going up? Are they going to try and shoot my generals? Yeah, they're aiming for him. That was a wasted shot. Because I dodged it. The thing is, there's a lot of cost in these giants here. So, 1600, 3200, 40. Hang on, 30, 32. Yeah, 4800. And they're not going to do that much because everything that I've got here is good against them. To an extent, it's actually a good thing if they're aiming for my stuff here. What I should do is actually spread them out. It makes it easier to dodge. Okay, they're no longer aiming for me. Okay, that's fine. So I have lost 2 infantrymen so far. Truth be told, this thing here is probably going to get a chance to use up all of its ammunition because it's so far back, I'm going to have a hard time getting to it. But as long as he's being passive, I mean, these giants are just not going to do anything. In my expert opinion. Get up here and go wide. Since he's got no cavalry, we don't really need to worry about... I'd just stay in the rear anyway, it's good to have some reserves. Okay, I'd like to get in nice and close. start climbing the hill. I mean, they're in range now at the moment, but... Okay, hang on. Yeah, shoot these orc arrow boys. Okay, you can just stay there. They're easy enough to kill, and it's going to kill a whole bunch of other things as well. Where are you? Oh, shit. Okay, funny thing is those orc arrow boys, they're crapper than peasant bowmen, and they don't do as good a job. Alright. Three giants, big mistake. Okay, one is down. Just about. Come on, a couple more shots. Okay, good. Now aim for him. It's best that we focus fire and get rid of them one at a time rather than, you know, dedicate two on each of them, sort of thing. So yeah, he just wanted to go straight for my archers. But that's fine. He's not going to kill them fast enough. Spearmen are pretty decent at taking them out. Okay, good. Take out the other giant. Balance of power was massively in our favour. What are these up here? Orc arrow boys. Okay, you guys, take a step back. There's no need to ascend this hill just yet. Okay, that giant is just about down. What are these? Orc arrow boys? Take them out. Okay, that giant is dead. All three are down. So we've pretty much guaranteed victory here. Okay, the archers there are out. Who's this? Oh yeah, Goblin Shaman. Shoot him. Because he's vulnerable to missiles. Alright, he's moving him back. Alright, maybe get rid of the archers then. Okay, you come over here. I'd like you to improve their stuff. What's this? But yeah, we didn't need to pull out all the stops on this battle here. It was pretty easy. Alright, now it's time to ascend the hill. Now that they've got no Black Orcs defending it, send this guy up there. It's not going to be a decisive victory, I think. Because I did take a lot of damage. It's just, it was a very easy win.
Grants us strength. By the lady.
All my archers, what are they doing? Get back. You don't want to be getting caught in these Black Orcs. What am I doing? Send you over there to go kill these. He's trying to get out of there. How fast is he? He's pretty fast, 92. But not as fast as Pegasus Knights. Alright, you should probably get back. Have they got any ammo left? No, they used up all their ammo. They did do a lot of kills, no doubt about that. There's not enough. And he's out of here. I want to fight someone that's in the top 100. Because this probably won't help me, won't increase my ranking by much at all. Let's have a look. Oh, there we go, 59, that's not too bad. So my rating's 57,000. Let's have a look at top players all. How many more rating do I need to actually get to the next spot? So, 59. I need an additional... Well, I only need like a couple of points. So it shouldn't... The next win should get me to at least 58. Alright then, let's do this. So that's 4 wins. And we just need to get our 5th win, then we'll be halfway there. Alright, good, we got a match found. Why do they always start off with Bretonia? I wouldn't mind fighting a Bretonia player. Let's see if he actually does it though. Every single time, start setting up for Bretonia, and then no, they don't want to play as Bretonia. Where do we go in on this map? Oh, this one's got some trees in it. That's a bit of a problem, and we need to make sure we get the Royal Pegasus. Because you've got to take into account speed is sometimes more important than strength. Because Leoncoeur is more about that support ability. Then you don't necessarily want him to go in and fight straight away, as that, because you don't get the full bonus of it. Another thing is that if your army gets wiped out and you haven't used your Flying Goon Squad much, chances are the balance of power is still going to be pretty even, and you can pick them off from there. So I've had that happen a few times, where essentially my army has lost, and then I've managed to make a comeback with these guys, just because I kept them out of the fight the majority of it. Sometimes that's led to a draw just because the battle takes too long. I don't want to give this guy time to set up, because this battle here is... This battlefield is not really to my advantage. If he gets to set up over here, that's a big problem for me. Because I think that's high ground and forest. I'm just wondering if perhaps I should bring, you know, more Pegasus Knights. But every time I've brought Pegasus Knights, they just tend to die very quickly. They have a use, but I don't know. I find them to be best against vampire counts, and even then, you don't need to bring them. Because the thing is, the enemy will target them every single time. They're so easy to bring down. Alright, he's ready. Got somewhat of a bad feeling about this. Whenever I go up in you know, this terrain here is not to my advantage. I'm not sure what Bretonian build I can bring that's actually good against dealing with forests. Because I can't, like my Vanguard deployed units, like the Yeoman Archers, they're terrible. They have absolutely no use at all, really. Well, the only use they have is running down routing units. But the problem is how do you get them to rout in the first place, as Bretonia. Bretonia is not particularly a terrifying faction. The real strength of Bretonia is getting them to lock in place and not break. If they can not break, they're one of the best fighters in the game. Despite, you know, essentially being peasant spam, which they're not. You know, the men-at-arms spearmen and the men-at-arms sorry, the spearmen at arms and the men at arms, pole arms, they're levied troops. They're not peasants necessarily. Yeah, their equipment's not that bad. People need to get an SSD. Alright, I hope there's not going to be lag. I hate lag. Alright, what are we up against? 778. Alright, that's usually around the number of a quality army. Oh good, I started off on this side here, that's good. Because he's probably going to camp in this area here, but the forest is not too dense. If he camps in the forest, I don't know, maybe we'll actually just hold back and wait for him to come at us. I don't know, because I'll just judge what he's got. See if he brings... I don't know why, but a lot of people have been bringing the bloody, the Hellstorm... Yeah, here we go, Hellstorm Rocket Battery. I don't know why... 2 of them! Alright, fine. Fine. Okay, this actually works in our favor a little bit. Let's, get into the forest. Because it will actually... It'll, blow up a lot of the shots. Problem is, getting there is gonna get me fucking killed. Alright. We don't want to attack this head on. There's quite a lot of cost involved in what he's got. And we have to get deep into the trees as well. You can see, you know, a few shots getting hit by the trees there. But, you know, we're actually taking more damage than we did in that first battle. Oh, and he's got a fucking steam tank. Oh, shit. Alright, hasn't been shooting. We may need to just get in there. Fuck it. God damn. I don't like the look of this. Too much artillery. Holy crap, how many fucking archers has he got? Oh, Jesus Christ. He must have known what I was going to bring. Alright, hang on. Stop. Get back. How am I going to deal with this? I'm going to need to think about this, because this is unconventional. Alright, there are so many goddamn archers. What kind of general has he brought? He's brought Balthazar Geld. Did he just blow up one of his own... Yeah, he just shot his own men. What are my spearmen doing? No, you gotta get back. Get back. I'm not trying to hide them. I need time to think. There's too many crossbowmen here. My archers aren't going to be very effective against this. Balance of power is still essentially in my favor. He's only got that one there that's melee infantry. It sort of is calling for a rush. Alright, what I'm going to do... I don't think my archers are going to be particularly useful in this fight, so... Let's get in there. Obviously, being particularly indecisive, I can't really get to these guys here. What am I... The thing is, if I bring my Flying Goon Squad up here, they're going to get shot to shit by the crossbowmen. And the steam tank is going to be a problem as well. So many cross... I've never seen this build before. I'm not sure what to do about it. What am I doing? Don't get too close to those archers. If possible, if we get those archers to turn around, that could be a good opportunity to attack. So what I want to do here is come at them from an angle, because obviously they're set up in a certain way, and try and deal with their archers a little bit at a time. If I can kill Balthazar Gelt, that'll make a big difference, because they don't have anything that can really run us down. Okay, yeah, get my peasant bowmen to hit them if you can. You've got to kill Balthazar Geld. Okay, now in for them. So their archers are not focusing on us. Balthazar Gelt is almost down. I think we've got this. I think we'll be okay. Come on, kill him. Gotta kill him. He's shattered, but I want him dead. Get more of a morale penalty for that. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. Alright, good. Now take out these Hellstorm rocket batteries. They're convinced to just stay there and sit there and do nothing for some reason. I don't know why he's being so passive. Like, not turning around. Alright, let's get ready to attack. I want you to get a bit closer, because these guys are obviously in combat. We've still got the beloved son of Bretonia. Good. That one's no longer going to shoot. Well, for the time being, they might come back. Also, another thing that's good is that these archers here, they're probably actually going to shoot their own artillery pieces. So yeah, they've blown up some of their own artillery there. Good, I don't usually manage to get rid of their artillery before they run out of ammo, but they had no melee infantry. There's nothing they can bloody do to stop it. They're all focusing on shooting this paladin. Let's make sure he's healing. It's kind of good that they're doing that, actually. Why don't you chase him away? When we get into combat here, it's just going to be an absolute slaughter. Okay, now they've turned it back around, come back. Got to stop these archers from shooting. Okay, I don't want this anymore. So they came back, but yeah, they're not going to make it back in time. Not going to happen. So he's managed to got 41 kills. Yeah, but he's a very expensive unit. Don't really need to use that, because that was melee attack and these guys don't even have much in the first place. Alright. Help us take out the steam tank. Probably going to get a decisive victory after all. So is it just a steam tank left? Everything else is shattered. Alright, get in there. Okay, no, you don't need to shoot anymore. Just, yeah, just stop shooting. Come on, stop dicking around. Just get in there and attack. Armor's been reduced, which is good. As if you're gonna win just with one steam tank. Especially when it's completely surrounded like this.
Legendary Paladins! Bretonia!
And we're done. Alright, so... Good stuff. Decisive victory. Alright, what are we looking at now? Leaderboards... Yeah, ranked 58. It's the highest I've ever been ranked. So that's 5 wins in a row now. Hopefully let's go for number 6. If I get defeated at this point, I'm pretty happy with how I've done. Because if I had lost that previous match, then that's an 80% win rate. Right, of course I'm going Bretonian. Okay, good. Switch it up quickly. To be honest though, I really want to go up against someone as Bretonia. Alright, against Greenskins, yeah, just use the Beakweed, because they don't have flying superiority, so we don't need to worry about that. Alright, what's the map? Oh, okay, good. Glacial Lake. We're not guaranteed victory, but it's a good map for us. Because, for one thing, if he brings any artillery, the map is so small that we can close the gap very quickly. He'll just need good micro skills if he wants to beat me. And to be honest, it just seems like the people in the top 100, they just don't want to fight me. So I do fight a lot of people that are ranked, say, under 1,000. Or over 1,000, more like it. What's he doing? See everyone sit it. It's always good to meet a fan. It just happens a lot. Well, I don't know necessarily a fan. Well, you kind of said it was. You know, I don't really come up against that many people that go, "Oh, I hate you," or anything like that, which is good. I've always, well, not always said, but recently been saying that the Total War community is pretty good. For the most part. Obviously, there's speckles of shit everywhere. I mean, in anything. Some might argue I'm a bit of that. That's fine.
Daughter of Bretonia.
Play the hold. Oh yeah, you're gonna beat me card. Yeah, I'm not gonna drop my guard. Balance of power seems slightly in my favour. We outnumber him by nearly 2 to 1. But obviously they can bring some high-powered units. Like an Arachnarok Spider, which to be honest, I don't think Arachnarok Spiders do that well against us unless they manage to rout us. Which, as long as we manage to keep Beloved Son of Bretonia, for at least, you know, the part where they need to deal with all the scary units, then it's okay. Because that immune to psychology, even just by itself, is really good. Not to mention plus 8 melee attack. I reckon next patch this will be nerfed. Because it's so powerful, it only costs like 60. I mean, the thing is though, if he drops 1 leadership, it doesn't work. Oh yeah. Alright, artillery, did he bring any? No. Okay, good. Let's okay, we don't need to go too wide then. Let's close close in a little bit. He's coming towards us, so we'll just hold this position here. And let's box up because these gobos are coming, and I've been fucked by gobos one too many times to allow for this. Alright, so what else has he got? got Wurzag. Wurzag's pretty easy to kill if you can get him by himself. So what else have they got? They got Black Orcs, Goblins. Goblins aren't too bad, you know. I don't mind shooting them. But then again, they do have a very high missile block rate. I think it's 50%. 55%. Alright. What was that? Actually, Leon Kerr, you go deal with that. I think even up against archers, these spiders can't do shit. Alright, now we have to shoot the big spider. Right, fly back up if you wouldn't mind. So these guys here, they're just waiting for the right time to strike. Don't give it to them. Alright, let's look for stuff to snipe. Where the fuck is Wurzag? They've already somewhat made it through. Get in here. You, get back over here. Oh, no. You need to get back over here. Come on. Balance of power's in our favour. Slightly. What are these? Big uns. Yeah, you can shoot them after these. Because these guys here are just more of a nuisance than anything. And they're very easy to kill, so just get rid of them. Oh, Jesus, this guy's getting smashed here. It's okay, as long as we're shooting them as well. Okay, good. No, shoot them. Okay, get rid of this damn spider. We want to keep him out of combat so that we can maintain this ability here because it's just so useful. I mean, look at how guys go. They're just ripping through them. In addition to that, even though they're poisoned, their weapon strength is quite high. Because of, you know, that plus 12% or whatever. Alright, the spearmen can now... We don't need the box anymore. Let's get the archers back behind here. Okay, come on, take out Wurzag. Okay, Leon Kerr, you can now come and deal with this. I think it's more important we get rid of him. Okay, that's dead. Is Wurzag dead? No, he's not dead, but he's broken. They're gonna have a hard time killing him from that. I tell you what, get the archers to shoot him. They might actually have a better chance. But yeah, these guys are terrible at running down individual units. Okay, whole army's on the route. There we go. And that's number 6. So he was right. I would get a win. Jeez, I didn't lose much at all. Alright, so, leaderboards, how are we going now? Yeah, I didn't expect to gain much from that. I don't think he was very highly ranked. So match number 7. Give me someone in the top 100. I mean, when we had that first endurance challenge, we managed to go up against Agony Duck twice. That was fun. I don't know who this guy is. Is he going to stay as Bretonia? No, he's going to go Chaos. Alright, what's the map? Troll Country. I don't like actually using Bretonia against Chaos. I'm going to go Empire. Where's my anti-Chaos? There we go. I should get an Imperial Pegasus. What am I going to do about this? Okay, hang on. Just reduce these costs. Oh, fuck it. Oh, hang on. No. Let me just see. Right, no, don't have that. We need... Oh, shit. No, not a Griffin. Need Imperial Pegasus, and then grab that guy back. We got 59 points left to spend. What do we need? Got that. All right. Just put a bit of experience into them. Just helps a little bit. I'm not as confident with this army as I am with my Bretonnian one, but against Chaos, it seems to work pretty well. The good thing about using the Empire, though, instead of Bretonnia all the time, is that when I go up against someone who knows who I am, they don't necessarily know about this build because I don't make a whole lot of videos on it, just because I really rarely use it. I only ever use it against Chaos, and even then, sometimes I don't use it against Chaos. Sometimes I just go Bretonnia. This one here induces the most butthurt that I've ever seen. Even the Squig army doesn't induce as much butthurt than this. The biggest problem is because the Outriders, it frustrates them because they basically just have to sit there and wait for me to run out of ammo. Because they just can't catch me. Most of the time. So this is match number 7, I think. Just 4 more wins, and then it's the second challenge, I guess, completed, because I failed the second one. And I got to 2 wins. Well, that happens. Oh, he's only got 404. To be honest, when they only bring a couple of units, that actually excites me a little bit. It depends on what they are, though. Alright, this is not a bad map for us. I mean, there's a few trees here and there, and that does reduce our accuracy, if they don't hide in the trees, but it's not that bad. Hills are probably more of a problem for these because of their guns. Hills and trees would be even worse. But I have managed to win with this army against someone camping on hills and trees. He just didn't take the highest point of the hill, which was his mistake. Shot downwind. I'm kind of hoping to see like an all bloody Shaggoth build. I mean, obviously there's not all Shaggoths. I'm hoping to see Kolek. Because Kolek is very easy to take out with his army. I do wonder about these Royal Altdorf Griffites sometimes. I don't know if they're that good. They're alright. Alright, so yeah, I have been seeing this Chaos Flying Goon Squad a lot lately, but to be honest, this... Oh, look at this giant. Yeah, if you could aim for the giant, that'd be good. Maybe. Are there any... Okay, watch out for them. Okay, I'm not seeing any Warhounds. Warhounds are the biggest problem for this build, which, since I didn't bring any, we don't really have to worry too much. Alright, yeah, shoot those Manticores. They don't have much armor. Well, we got a little bit, not heaps. And if you get them down on the ground, these guys here just tear them apart. So the trick is to try and use up all of your ammo before we get into any melee. Aspiring champions are an interesting unit because they don't actually cost very much. Oh, God damn it. You shoot one fucking bullet. That's why I don't like guns very much. Archers are so much better. But, you know, these guys have their use. Alright, we need to get this down before we don't get a chance to. Alright, I want you to shoot one of these. Yeah, Chaos Warriors, Halberds. You just keep them busy, just fly away. If he lands, he's dead. Oh shit! I forgot about my fucking hell. My guy on Pegasus Knight. Whoops! I thought he was on the ground for a second. That was my fault. That. Get him out of there. Get him out. Get him out. He should be way faster than them. I totally forgot about that. What are you doing? If they come down on him, he'll be fine. How do you lose so much health? You better do this before you die. They could be waiting for their other troops to show up, so we'll just move back from them in the meantime. Get rid of those halberds, because that's what's going to be best against our guys. Truth be told, we don't need the Amber Wizard now. Oh shit. If he dies, it's not the end of the world. Alright. If we can get one of these in, so be it. If he dies, fuck it, we don't need him. It's not worth jeopardizing the entire... Okay, no, they've come down to the fight. Go, go, go. You get over here. Come on, slaughter them. You come down here as well. We don't need the Amber Wizard, so it's fine. He did what he needed to do. Because don't forget, he's a very cheap unit. Just have to make sure they don't run. I think they used a potion there. Okay, you Outriders, shoot the damn giant. That guy's getting wiped out. Good. Just keep them in the fight. Okay, I think the giant's down. Shoot, just shoot, yeah, shoot him there. Okay, yeah. Take out this Chaos Dragon. Don't worry about the rest of this crap. Terrified's no good. Because we're so close to the red line here. Okay, he's about to run away though. Oh shit, there's two of my guys running away. That's really bad, actually. But the balance of power still seems to be quite a fair deal in my favour. Victory's in our grasp. Good stuff. Obviously, a very cheese army. But, I don't care. I go up against cheese all the time, so it's fine. Decisive victory. Alright, wasn't expecting that. That didn't go as well as I had hoped. Yeah, because they were targeting the Amber Wizard, but the Amber Wizard, because he was on the ground, not on a Griffin, and we'd already used his main spell, the some of the Manticore, he was only like a couple of hundred, so it wasn't worth much. Alright, so that's... was that 7? Yeah, that's number 7. Alright, so we're now ranked 57. Let's keep going. You can see how hard it is to fucking get right up to the top. You've got to win so many matches in a row. But then again, you know, it shouldn't be easy to be the best. I don't think I'm ever going to get to number 1. I've seen the same person up in number 1 for like the entire time I've been there, so... I doubt that he's winning all of his matches, to be honest, because nobody wins all their matches. What's the map? Okay, that's good. Can deal with this. Could be a drop hacker. Who knows? If I ever go up against him, the guy's in number 1. It's like Hong Gil Dong or something. We'll see what he does. But I've never seen him on, and the number of wins he's got never seems to go up. I think he got to number 1 and then just decided not to do any more and has just managed to stay there. Just because his rating, I don't think your rating goes down over time. It's just someone needs to actually get a higher rating than him. You don't necessarily need to beat him. So if I manage to get... See, he's got a rating of about 68,000. If I can manage to get a rating of 70,000, which is very high... Oh shit, they changed the... That's still fine. Yeah, if I can get 70,000, then good chances are no one will ever get higher than that, and then I can just stay at number 1 for eternity, sort of thing. Maybe that's how it happens, I don't know. But the thing is, it takes, like, every single battle that I win now, I get, like, 50 extra rating points. Like, that's a number that's called the rating. So my current rating is like 57,000. So I'd have to win a lot of matches to get a score of 70,000. I'd have to win against people that are in the top 100. Because I think the higher up they are, the more points you get. Otherwise, it's going to take me forever. To get that number 1 spot. Without drop hacking. Well, you don't need to drop hack if you can manage to win all your matches. Well, majority of them. I mean, there's no one that, like I said, there's no one that wins 100% of the time, and I'm pretty sure there is nobody that would beat me 100% of the time. There might be people that are better than me, sure, but you know, given enough matches, I'd probably win a few. One of the stupidest arguments I ever hear from people is that, oh, you're in quick battle, but you wouldn't do very well in tournaments. Well, I'm not fucking playing a tournament here. This is quick battle. Oh, hang on. This is... Oh, another guy. Oh. Alright, so... Nice open battlefield here. Could camp on these 2 hills, or either one of the hills. So he can't select his units with left click or something. So, I don't know, that probably gives us an advantage. But I don't care. I don't care if I've got the advantage or not. Okay, what do we got here? Any artillery? Yep, we've got Hammer of Gork. Alright, we need to get it in there real quickly. Okay, so up here we've got Orc Boar Boys. Up here there's... We should probably get rid of these teeth rubbers. I'll send the paladins to deal with that. Do they have more up this way? Just Orc Boar chariots. They could be a big problem for us. I think Leon Kerr can handle Orc Boar Boys. Wait, they're not big uns, are they? No. Okay, they don't have bonus versus large, which means let's go in there. Shit, they've taken a lot of damage really quickly. Why would you bring Forest Goblin Spider Riders? I hate those units. Well, whatever. I don't know why you'd bring regular Orc Boar units. Not the big uns. The big uns are better. Okay, I see what he's doing here. He's bringing them close to his main forces so he can bring reinforcements in. Not going to fall for that. And you can see even now his leadership dropped down because his flanks are exposed. We've got to get him out of there. And yeah, this comes back. Get out of there. Oh, we've gotten way too close here. It'll be fine. Should we charge in? Yeah, I think so. Go in. Actually, you know what? I'm confident in my skirmishing superiority. Let's just maintain that. Yeah, get rid of the orc arrow boys first. Don't worry too much about these guys. Shit. It's not good if he's like that. I need to bring in reinforcements. What's this? The trolls? Oh yeah, trolls. Bring you over here. Okay, we gotta get rid of this giant as well. Alright, get rid of the giant now. How they're not gonna do? Yeah, they're not gonna do a good job. Those trolls. Trolls are shit, in my opinion. Okay, we got a bit of a problem here. They broke through our line. Who's this? Grimgore Ironhide. Alright, you get over here. Balance of power slightly, just very slightly in my favour. Hammer of Gork has killed a lot. I can't justify sending anyone over there. We've got to go. Oh shit, that's what he's doing. Okay, I want you to get in there. We've got to get rid of Grimgore. Okay, good, they got rid of that. Alright, get rid of get rid of the Hammer of Gork. I don't know if it's in range actually. They seem to be in range. Alright. With 3 of our guys taking on Grimgore, they should be able to handle him, especially if we do this as well. Balance of power's in our favour, that's good. Okay, here come the chariots. They always do a bit of damage. Because we weren't able to... Well, I didn't close it, but these... Yeah, this is just all war boys. Whatever. Guys are coming back. So it looks like, yeah, Grimgore's out of there. He's not the best lord to use. Alright, yeah, the battle's won. So that's number 8. Another decisive victory for me. Alright. Again, check after every battle. 56, so he must have been fairly highly rated. Because I gained 2 points there. Two ranks. Either that or the persons that were at 57 and 56 were very close to my ranking. Alright, it's 2 more to go. Wouldn't it be a shame if I lost on the 10th match? It's alright, it happens. Every time I lose a battle I get a little bit better because I discover more of my weaknesses. There's only a handful of builds that are really overpowered against this particular army that I bring. One of them being, I think Chaos. Chaos could be pretty damn strong against it. I mean, I can beat Chaos. It's just if it's in command of a really good Chaos player, I struggle. And funny thing is, using Bretonnia, I'm not that good against other Bretonian players. That being said, I very rarely go up against them, so... I go up against a lot of greenskin players, so I know what to do about that. Same with dwarves. Well, hang on, we haven't gone up against a single dwarf player today. I guess there was all that hype over when the King and the Warlord DLC came out. Everyone was bloody using the dwarves, but now no one's using them because once again they've realised dwarves is shit. And I always get some butthurt people saying, oh, dwarves aren't shit, you just don't have an appreciation for them, or the people that are using them aren't any good. That kind of, you know, the fact that so many people can't really use the dwarves very well, you know, does sort of ring true. Dwarves are kind of shit. Heir of Carthage is actually really good with dwarves. Did I just go up against this guy? I don't know. Lose track. Was Bretonnia, hang on. No, that was Tuttle that I went up against last. Okay, he wants to use dwarfs in Oakenhammer. Do we want to go greenskin spam? No, I don't. We don't need to against the dwarfs, I think. Alright, these guys here... Okay, hang on, let's see. I'm such a troll. Legend of Total Troll confirmed. If he doesn't, I'm pretty sure he didn't believe me, but if he did believe that I'm not the real one, maybe he'll bring a build that's not a direct counter to this. That being said, not everyone's familiar with the fact that I've changed things up a little bit. Now, that also being hang on. No, we're definitely better off with Bequy. I'm just worried about these guys here because they don't do armor piercing. Well, they do actually do some armor piercing, but not as much as these guys. They do like twice as much, more than that, and that is very important. But really, it's all about that, just holding the line. At least there's not that many trees on this particular battlefield. I've found that the times that I've lost is when the dwarfs have camped in the trees. Because my archers just can't fucking do anything. So many shots just hit the trees. I mean, there are a few trees here, but it's not enough to camp your entire army in there. Now, one of the biggest mistakes I made against Heir of Carthage was actually blobbing up my infantry. I should have maneuvered them, because I outnumbered him by so much. I should have maneuvered around him and enveloped him. I probably would have won the match on that battle, if I had done that. So I need to remember not to blob up if the situation doesn't call for it. Sometimes it is good to blob, like if you're coming up against a monster, you want to have like 2 or 3 lines of defense, because otherwise the monster just breaks right through. And the more lines, more rows of defense there are, the more damage it's going to take to try and push through. Because you do see it all the time. You know, they want to push through because they want to get rid of my archers. They know how powerful the archers are. Funny thing is about the archers is, like, even if you kill the archers, it doesn't change the balance of power much, and you've still got to deal with some very strong infantry. So this is match number 9, I think. We might just be able to get out of this without 2 hours. It depends if I can do these next 2 matches in under 10 minutes. That being said, I very rarely manage to win a dwarf fight in under 10 minutes. Just because they take so long to kill. Alright. Balance of power is in my favour. We outnumber them by less than 50, by, what's it called? Nearly 2 to 1. Okay, now against the dwarves, you don't have to worry about getting flanked. So what I'm going to do is put these guys on the flanks instead, because we just don't need them in the rear. What am I doing? Because the only thing that can flank us would be gyrocopters, and if he brings gyrocopters, I think that's pretty silly to bring against Bretonnia. We want to get up there really quickly. Okay, right in front of the trees, it's not really good. Okay, artillery? None. Okay, hang on, stop. Just wait. If he's got no artillery, let him clear the trees first. So he's got Thorgrim Grudgebearer. What's he got on him? Hide King. It's the same thing I've got. Hang on. Let's see. What's the same activation for it? Leadership is lower than 50%. Okay. Alright, what about that Runesmith? What's he got on him? Okay, he didn't bring the passive abilities on the Runesmith, which is a huge mistake, because those passive abilities, plus 8 melee attack, it stacks with High King. Doesn't he also have one as well? Another one? Yeah, this one here, Great Book of Grudges. Yeah, so you can end up having like plus fucking 24 oh, he's moved into the trees. What archers does he have? Alright, let's move a bit closer. Right, I got an idea. Because there's no archers here, which is actually to my advantage. Oh, hang on, there they are. quarrelers. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just hit and run on these hammerers. Hang on, they do sundered armor. Okay. No good, they're coming towards us. Okay, take a step back because they'll be within the trees when they come out of there. It's not good for us. I don't know if this is a good idea. Generally speaking, this is why we get a hippogriff. You can get out of there fairly easily. And don't forget he heals. He doesn't have any slayers, so that doesn't come in too handy for him. Just push him out of the way. Oh shit, taking a lot of damage there. But he'll heal. Was it worth it? No, it wasn't, because we didn't get any kills there. But we did do damage to it. Okay. Not good. Alright, okay, there was just a bit of a test there, which we failed. That's okay. That's okay. We just wanted to get an idea of whether or not that was going to work. Anyway, that seems to be making him move forward a little bit. Now, we do not want to shoot... I tell you what we should do. We should start getting ready to envelop. Because he's Okay. Yeah, you'll definitely want to shoot these hammerers. Because they're high value units. Even if they are very... They don't have that much armor. Come on, you need to get your leadership back up. Oh, I know, this will help. You come over here. Okay, archers, you gotta get rid of these quarrelers, maybe. Not too sure about that, actually. I'm not 100% on this battle at the moment. Okay, get rid of these. These hammers are going to wreck through them. Got to get rid of them. Okay, you come around to the back of here. Hit them in the rear. Bouncer power's in our favor slightly. Okay, archers, maybe aim for something different, like this one here. Like he's losing, but he just needs to hold the ground. Okay, archers, these three, hang on. These ones here, aim for in here. These three, aim there if you can. Longbeards, gotta hit our rear, don't let that happen. Okay, they've routed. Bouncer power's moving slightly in our favor. We've got to kill Thorgrim. Let's go. Thing is, there's Thanes and shit in there. Let's just hang on. Let's just be a little bit more cautious. Okay, Bowman, I want you to get back a little bit. Because I feel like our infantry line is going to crumble fairly soon. Get rid of these hammerers. You get round over here. I wonder if Thorgrim's considered a large entity unit. I don't know. Alright, archers, I want you to be aiming for Thorgrim. Okay, how fast is Thorgrim? 30. See if we can just kite him back a little bit. Because that guy here should be slightly faster than, but I don't know. Okay, we broke them, that's good. Now take out these Longbeards if you wouldn't mind. Balance of power's in our favour, which is good. Okay, you might need to shoot in here. Haven't been using that at all. So I was just saving it for a good moment, it just never showed up. Okay, these archers here, the problem is that they're not going to be able to get away. Are you back? Get in there and help out. Alright, that's... Those guys there have been routed. Let the spearmen run them down.
Fighters!
Otherwise they'll come back. Right, next up, this Longbeard here. Right, you make sure this hammerer here does not come back. He's wavering. He came back.
Loyal and true.
Okay, that one there shattered. Good. The balance of power is in our favor. Okay, that's good. Just their melee attacks, so it takes them longer to kill.
Are you doing your bit? Rise indeed. Get up!
Good, we've still got Beloved Sons of Bretonia working for us. That's good. And we've still got potions. Balance of power's in our favor. I think we've got this. Leon Kerr's been healing. Despite being in combat. We got to get rid of these damn heroes. You know, he might have won if he had actually got that extra stat from the runesmith. Right, go over here, get rid of these Longbeards, give me the shits. He's been getting shot pretty well. Good, that one there shattered. Bring him over here. Yep, good there, getting rid of those hammerers. That's good to see. Balance of power up now massively in our favor. Oh shit, get rid of it. Okay, let's aim for... I mean, we really need to get rid of Thorgrim. But that Thane is protecting him. So maybe we'll just aim for the... for this. Yeah, she's gone. I didn't really need her anymore anyway.
We fight for Bretonia!
Okay, they just gave him, like, extra melee defense, so let's just leave him alone. Go somewhere else. Go take out them for the time being.
Aye, we obey! Ready for battle? Orders? Legged! We serve!
What is he doing with them? Alright, don't... I don't know, he might be trying to cause a draw. No, I don't think so. No, I don't know what he's doing with them. Okay, you're out of ammo, don't bother shooting. I don't think we need the archers anymore, just bring everyone in, let's get this fight underway. Alright, snipe Thorgrim. Okay, if we can kill him that would be great. But he's broken. Okay, good, he's gone. And everything's crumbling. Good. I found the dwarves to be a lot harder to fight than they were a little while ago, before the patch. But there wasn't anything particularly special about that army apart from a few Regiment of Renown. So that's 9 victories we've got now. So we get to fight one more, win or lose. Yeah, ranked, still ranked 56, so I don't think he was too highly ranked. And here's our last opponent. Oh, I really don't want to go up against this. God damn it, I'm sick of using the squig spam, but that's what I use whenever they go up against this. Let's see if he changes his army composition. Should really save this as the preset. Winning the final match with cheese. It's fine, I don't care. I like cheese. Like I said, the only thing I like, if I'm using cheese, I have no problem if people want to call me out on using cheese. But when I'm not using cheese, if people go, oh, quit using cheese, I'm just like, it's a standard fucking build, you know? You know, call it for what it is. I don't always use cheese. But when I do, it's squig spam. I don't even care if CA does patch it. I don't know. I'll just keep using it. I reckon they will. Okay, so we're up against Clan Angrand. Okay, no. Hang back, because sometimes I have seen them bring like fucking ton of those ethereal lords, heroes, and it's good to use Azag to begin with, just to pick off the runesmith if they've got one. We don't really have to worry too much about the Thanes. These guys here are surprisingly effective against them, even though I've already said that before. It's not exactly a proper line. Let me just maybe put it back a little bit further. The reason I put them back is just so if they've got artillery, we're not in range of it straight away. And that was silly. Iron breakers. What have they got? Okay, they've got artillery. Let's go. Do they have? They've just got one of them, by the look of it. Watch out for the guns. What's that range? 100 meters. Okay, just wait. So what we do, charge in there, because flying guys are actually quite effective against iron breakers, and they don't get a chance to use off their salvo. Shit, you need to come in here as well. He's spread out quite a bit. I wonder if that's going to come in handy for him. I wonder if the gunners are going to do a lot of damage to me. Alright, go, go, go. Yeah, they don't like being shot by guns. What are these? Dwarf warriors. Two of them should be able to handle that. So these are the special iron breakers. They're losing decisively. Good. You take out that lord. Okay. I need Azag over here. Now that we've stopped the gunners from shooting, we've got to make sure our troops don't rout. Balance of power's in our favour. That's good to see. Have I got any units that are not in combat? Okay, because we're going to use this. I really need to get rid of these fucking grudge throwers. Okay, you guys, yeah, help us get rid of this. Alright, this seems a bit iffy over here. Let's boost our strength here. Is that their lord? Yeah, take out the lord. Okay, so grudge thrower was a special one, no, just regular grudge throwers. Victories in our grasp, that's good. So these iron breakers got 12 kills, that's not much. Just ignore that for the time being. Best use the magic against it. That's why we bring Azag. The whole army's about to rout, except of course this unit here. Now we take all the squigs out, because they're just not good at dealing with these guys, and we'd get these guys in there, because they're really good at it. I think we've got a decisive victory here. I think that poison attack really comes in handy against them. Yeah, as you can get down there as well. Might as well use the potions since the battle's over. Why not? Alright, quit bowling him over and just attack, because I can't exactly hit him when he's down. Oh, he healed the full, he used a potion. It's fine. Stop bowling him over and just eat him. Fuck off. Where'd he go? Not gonna last much longer. Oh, there we go, he just quit. That's fine. Well, there we have it. 10 wins in a row. And we're just on 2 hours there, just about. So, a successful, what's it called? Endurance round, and we managed to make it 56 still, so we haven't got any additional points. But let's have a look at our rating compared to the other guys. So yeah, if we want to get to... Yeah, he's always there, Hongil Dong, but I never see this number go up. I swear it's been like that for ages. 65,000. So if we get to 65,500, I could just sit there at number 1, and because no one's going to get any higher than that apparently. So where are we? I'm ranked number 56. So I need to get 10,000 ranking points. Okay, so in order to get to the next rank, I need to get like an additional 60 points. That's 1 or 2 victories, depending on who I fight. Anyway, guys, that's the end of this one. So like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time, fuckers.